Ultimately, there's a number of new and exciting things that happened at Savant in 2013 and into 2014, and I just want to share those to make sure that you're aware of what's happening. Specifically, I want to talk a little bit about some of the new technology, our new Naperville office, a milestone for Team Savant, a little bit of an update on our tax preparation, a new service that's value-based investing, and then finally an event that we have coming up in September I think you're really going to enjoy. So let's talk a little bit about technology. We know that as the world evolves, that our clients need new and better ways to access information. They want to learn and read and study, not necessarily between 8 and 5. So we're continually looking at new ways to provide that information for you. And one of those ways is we created a brand new website in 2013 and rolled that out. And I will tell you, this is a new user-friendly, easy to find, easy to access information on there. And if you have any difficulties, we've also included on your table a little guide which ultimately can walk you through the various parts of the website. But the website is full of information on our latest thoughts on the markets, good financial planning tools. So it's a great resource for you and your family. And if you find any of that information is especially good, we've actually added a new bar to the website, which you could forward that information using email, LinkedIn, or Twitter to your friends and family so they can actually use the information as a resource as well. The second new initiative that we had in the technology area is a new video conferencing center. And this new video conferencing center will allow you to actually talk to your advisor, see him face-to-face through your computer, your iPad, your iPhone, and you can do this all in the comfort of your home. And when you actually are accessing the information, you can see him and you can also access the information that he wants to share with you as far as reports. And the really cool thing is you can have up to 8 people on it at once. So as an example, we had our Peoria advisor who was meeting with his client who was in East Moline, and they were also including the father who was down in Florida, and they were all able to actually see each other, talk, and share information. It's a great resource. I will tell you, after the winter that we had last year, this could come in very handy. -19, 50 below, just call the advisor. We're going to do a video conference. I'm not coming. Or this could also be the fuzzy slipper solution, where you can actually be in the comfort of your own home and talk to your advisor without having to leave the house. Very excited about that. One of the other things we're very excited about is our new office in Naperville. In December of last year, we actually purchased the Paragon Group. The Paragon Group is a 4-member team managing about $150 million in assets with 140 clients. And ultimately, it continues Savant's goal of growth and building ideal futures. And I don't know if you all are aware of this, but Savant has set an internal goal of trying to build ideal futures for our clients, for our team, and for the communities we serve. And we'd like to touch 1 million people, whether that be the client access, once again, with the companies we work with, or the charities we work with, in the communities we work with, or the participants in the retirement plans that we serve. So ultimately, that's a lofty goal, but we think we're going to make the world a better place by helping all those folks. With the growth and with the acquisition of Naperville, we reached another milestone in the Savant history. We passed 100 employees. How about that? A Rockford firm growing, passing 100 employees, locally owned. We're just delighted about that. And I will tell you, the people that we added were people that could bring resources to our clients. 3 people in the financial planning team, 2 client service people, 2 investment research analysts, 2 implementation or data people, 1 advisor, 1 retirement specialist, and then 1 new administrative support person to keep Brett and I aligned, because we're getting out of line once in a while, so we needed that person. She has a tough job. She's sitting right there. Thank you, Lisa. And with the growth in our staff, we've also been able to expand the services that we offered. In 2011, we did our client survey, and one of the things that people wanted was us to be in the income tax business. So in 2012, we rolled out very quietly our income tax services and did about 100 returns. Well, this year we made that more broadly known, and actually we've jumped up. And I'm going to prepare about 400 returns for people. Those poor folks are working there tonight, I'm sure, to meet the next week deadline. But we're actually doing returns for individuals, small businesses, trusts, and estates as well. So very excited about that. And as I mentioned, this was something that we learned from our 2011 survey. where we always get feedback. We actually did another survey in 2013. We like to do that every other year. And I'd like to thank the over 800 people who responded to that survey. We always get very good information and good suggestions about what Savant needs to do to continue to grow and improve their services. So if you were part of that 800, thank you very much. And I will tell you, as part of that survey, we have a new service that we're going to be offering as well. One of the things that many of our clients have suggested would be very important to them was to be able to invest their money in such a way that it tied in with their values. And so ultimately, Savant created 2 new portfolios which are geared towards meeting those values. The first portfolio is based on social issues, things like family values, human rights, military, and religious beliefs. The second portfolio is our sustainability portfolio. I like to call this also our green portfolio. So if you're interested in environmental issues, community issues, or corporate responsibility, that portfolio is available as well. I know our investment team and our trading team have worked very hard to make these portfolios available. One really important part, these portfolios are still built using Savant's core beliefs, which are indexing, allocation, low cost, and low tax. So ultimately, if you would end up using one of these portfolios, you're still getting the same components that you get in your portfolios now, but now you're able to align those investments with your personal beliefs. And if you have a really big portfolio, $2 million or more, we can actually create a customized portfolio just for you. So something that our clients ask for, we're listening. Thank you for the suggestions. Something that we've actually kicked off already and have started to use for clients. And finally, I'm really excited to let you know that Mitch Anthony is what I'm going to call a financial planning life coach. He's one of the tops in the United States, is going to be coming to speak to our clients on September 10th. And he's going to actually be talking about, instead of ROI, ROL, return on life, how to use your money to make the most out of your life. And it's a much bigger decision than just the dollars. And I will tell you, Mitch actually spoke to our clients about 7 years ago on something called the new retirement mentality and how to have a successful retirement. And we still get requests. We just had to reorder the books because ultimately people are interested in how they can have a successful retirement. And we're very honored and pleased to have him back. He's going to actually be speaking out at the NIU Center, like I said, on September 10th. So those are some of the new and exciting things at Savant. So thank you for being part of the Savant family. And I get to invite all these brilliant gentlemen back up here to answer difficult questions about the investments in the markets.